You're not doing your job. Aries signs, that is a conversation that's happening this week, whether you're initiating it and you're telling somebody, you need to do a better job. The conversation is a Two of Swords. Three of Pentacles is the fact that this person's supposed to be doing some kind of job. And then the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Wands reversed is talking about the lack of doing or seeing any tangible results from what really this person should be skilled labor. Nine of Wands. This person should be able to do and show something. They should be able to show examples or results from the work that they've been doing, and there's been none of that. You haven't been seeing anything, and so there's going to be a conversation about it. Let's pull oracle cards and see if we find out more information about this conversation or this who it is. Anything else here for Aries? Okay, so now we have the Coal card with Neptune. This could be drinking, this could be doing drugs. So maybe the reason why this person hasn't been doing their job is because they're drinking and doing drugs, or just because they're spacing out, because Neptune is spacing out, so it can't just be watching TV or scrolling through your phone, right? And that is the reason they're not doing any work and nothing ever gets done. And then look down here, this gets really interesting. This person kind of they act like the victim. They play the victim. Aquarius in the ship here is they kind of they act friendly, they're a very sociable person, and they can talk circles around people. We have the number 3, but they work people. They make themselves look like they are a victim. They play the victim, they're the minority. But really what they're doing is it's all a game on how to escape doing any actual work because they're just spacing out. Well, let's pull some advice for you guys and see what you can do about this situation, how you can deal with this person, or if you're going to be the person on the receiving end, how you can prepare yourself for having to hear these things. Let's see what comes out here for advice. Okay, so the advice isn't just have a conversation here. It is kind of give an ultimatum, a very light ultimatum. So we have Judgment card, that is the ultimatum. And then the Six of Pentacles and the Empress card is giving them a chance. It is saying, you have until this date, or you need to show these results, and I need to see them. The Empress is very visual. You can see the work that's been done with the Empress and the Six of Pentacles here. But actually the Six of Pentacles is more you giving them a chance. So yeah, you're giving them an ultimatum, but you're being nice about it. You're just being clear that there's expectations. There's expectations, and you need to see results from this person. Or that's what they're gonna say to you. Looking down here, you get the Page of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, King of Swords, and Four of Cups. This is the work that you're supposed to be doing. You have the resources, you have the tools, and you have the time. You've been given the time, or this person's been given the time. There is no logical reason why they shouldn't be able to accomplish the work that they're expected to accomplish. King of Swords and Four of Cups, very logical. This person is very, very logical. Their expectation is not unreasonable. It's just that this person is a space case. That's the real problem here. Let's see what we get from advice for the oracle cards. Anything else for advice for Aries? It's too many. Okay, so for advice, I know we got a lot of cards, but I'm going to first talk about the first card that came out, which is the Queen reversed. This is talking about saying don't overreact. If you're the person who has to hear the information, don't overreact. If you're the person who has to give the information, don't be overbearing with the ultimatum. Be kind of nice, more towards nice about it, because you still got to work with this person for some time, and they're not leaving anytime soon, even if they don't do their jobs and they get fired. That's not going to happen for a while, so you might as well work with them, and that does mean don't overreact. The Queen reversed. So I basically already talked about these 4 cards too. I'm going to take them out of here. Then we have all this cluster of cards here. It's talking about how the person's going to react receiving the information. They're not going to take it well, because we have Aquarius. Like I said, they play the victim. I'm going to move that out of the way. And they're going, I don't know if they feel like, I don't think they see the work that they're not doing. So they play the victim maybe from a place of like a legitimate place, because they don't see it themselves, how little they do. They play the victim, and they think that they do just a fine job here, and they will feel hurt. So that's how they're going to take it. Scorpio, Pisces with the Sun card. Okay, got those out of the way. And then looking at the 0 and the chair here, it's kind of like that puts the ball in their court. I think that they will surprise you, because on the bottom we have Gemini here, so it's like they are going to rise to the occasion and do more, because Gemini is activity. But the ball is going to be in their court, and the advice here is to put the ball in their court, and but be kind of like gentle about it because you still have to work with them and etc. They might end up rising to the occasion. They might end up surprising you guys if you go about it in this way. All right. I think that's going to be a reading. Aries, thank you guys for being here. If this resonated for you and you want to see more videos, don't forget to follow the channel.